Well, here we are finally at Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 3. So, from this mission, we'll earn 100 X-ray tickets, Expedition Dirt Bike Slot 2, Plane Slot 1, and Rowboat Slot 2. In addition, Survivor Squad Training Team, and a Legendary Hero. Although my personal hell comes right after this, I guess we're not going to look at that right now. We have Storm Shield Defense 3. Now, something that actually should be mentioned, especially as you're progressing through the game for the first time. So in my case, I have done Storm Shield 1 through 6 in Stonewood, and while there's 4 more that I can do, if you don't intend on doing them right away, you can kind of tear down what you've already built in order to get the resources back. This is something you can do, and then later you can do 7, 8, 9, and 10, like with a new build, or you can just not do them because it doesn't really make a difference. There's just some rewards that you may miss out on, but it's mostly XP and, if you're not a founder, X-ray tickets. That being said, I'm not actually going to do that unless it actually seems necessary. Actually, right before we do all this, while the mission's kind of in a loading stage, let's go and do research and stuff because I forgot about these completely today. And I'm a little away from being able to put the last bit into tech. I mean, maybe later I'll have enough for next episode. Okay. Oh my god, what? I completely forgot I built like this. You know, I should know better. I've been playing this game on my main account for like 6 years. I should know better than to do this. I'm gonna tear these down because I don't think I need them. Maybe I was doing that just to make them not attack the backside. Though realistically, I don't think they do. I've been in my own Plankerton Storm Shield on my main account so much recently that I forgot I don't have everything this like the same stuff set up here. Okay, so I did actually in fact build around this amplifier. I don't remember doing that, but hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so I have 2 different options for amplifiers I can place. I can place this one. Wait, I can't place that one. Wait, why can't I place that one? It's literally in my area. Oh well. So I can place that one. I don't believe that one will obstruct any spawns from here. I do know that this one does, though. And I can also place that one, which, unless I'm mistaken, does obstruct spawns that come to this side. That will have to be properly tested, though, because I don't remember. Let's see what I've actually built so far, though. Okay, so I have... Am I dumb? Why am I dumb? This literally doesn't obstruct them from doing anything. Okay, so that's going to actually need to be reworked. This tunnel was fine. In fact, this is a little unnecessary because that tile's going to be very unused. And I don't realistically think they're walking down that way. That's why I have that blocked off anyways. So I'm actually going to go ahead and place this one. Mostly because I'm pretty sure this obstructs spawns that attack the storm shield from this direction. And anything that can do that is a big benefit to me right now. So I know that for this amplifier, enemies can attack from out here, as well as from here there's a cave. And then I feel like they can attack from down here. I don't know why. I don't think that's correct. But something is making me feel like that's a place they can attack, but I don't know if I'm just confusing the map with a different one. So first things first, I guess, let's build in metal, as usual. I'm not doing this for any particular reason, aside from the fact that when you're not facing elemental enemies, metal just has higher health. When we do actually get around to facing elemental enemies, like in regular missions, I will actually start thinking a bit more about what I'm doing. Now, I'm a bit concerned because, as usual, with storm shield defenses, especially when you have these kinds of limitations on building because of the whole storm shield barrier here, it can be a bit tough, especially because I know how far away enemies actually do spawn. But I am actually, hold on. Oh no, no, I don't think they attack from, for this amplifier, I don't think they attack from north. I think they attack from south up there, which is a little bit more concerning. Glad I made that jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they attack from here because I have this set up on my main account. I don't know. I'm trying to think about this like completely differently right now, especially because storm shields highly benefit from actually building nicely, which is not a thing that I do on this account very often. See, that should be good, and then at the end they just walk down this way. Realistically, I'm going to try to hope that enemies can't get that far. And then, as for like, no, there's no way they can actually spawn out there, right? I think they do it in endurance, but not in storm shields. Now this is the complicated part. I don't know how enemies are going to try to approach this one. Mainly because they spawn so far away from here. I don't actually know how they would realistically want to come to this one. Because I know it's like down there, down the ramp. But that's so far away. I mean, we also have here, which maybe if I can... If I can set up a temporary thing like this. Why do I keep doing these? Because I don't have wall darts. So these don't help me. I do have wall darts. I have 2 wall darts. Okay, that's a discovery. So by the time I do complete the storm shield, the barrier will actually be pushed out a bit, making this area better for improvements. So maybe if I can try to do something simple over here, double check this side, and then just defend this one head on. Maybe that might be the better approach. I don't know. Because I haven't had to work with the limitations of the barriers in a long time, and I also have not been researching anything. Okay, so I've taken a brief look at, I guess, kind of general ideas for building, and like I said, I do actually want to test stuff properly before, like, jumping right in. I don't have Epic Flux. Can I buy Epic Flux? I don't have enough gold to buy Epic Flux. Oh well. I do want to level up my wall darts. Like this, that way I can actually use them kind of effectively. I should actually upgrade the rest of my traps while I'm at it. At least the ones that I think I'm going to be using. It would have made a lot more sense to invest my resources into the higher rarity traps. I wonder why I didn't think about doing that. Let me go and recycle these. Yes, I know I'm recycling like 90% of my schematics. I'm not that concerned since I haven't really been crafting anything anyways. Oh, collection book. Damn, I wish that was 10,000 schematic XP. I mean, I guess that's actually fine. I would actually like to have that one leveled up. I didn't actually improve anything on the tunnels up there, and I didn't improve anything for the storm shield here either. I absolutely know how to tunnel this one properly. It's just, it's kind of expensive of a lot of building, I feel like, and I kind of didn't want to. Just to run a bit of assistance here, I'm going to get a sniper defender up here. And then we are just going to kind of be doing this head on. And place my base. And the idea, once again, is still enemies are going to walk here, and then they're just going to take in damage while they're trying to attack my walls. Something that I normally would recommend to people is, if you're actually getting ready for your storm shields, you should probably do a bit of farming to collect some more resources, building materials. Take advantage of your storage to hold extra wood, brick, and metal. Just because then you have a lot, like, that you can have at once, right? Because you can hold a lot of stacks of anything in there, really. So you can use your storage to hold out a lot of materials and whatnot. Now we'll just want to hang out here with the melee weapon for a bit. Because I've already got enemies kind of dying, getting very weak, so then I'm just slapping them with this big hammer. Alright, that's been taken care of, and now they're coming from A. And I still don't have that thing set up here that I was going to actually set up. So I'll do that for now. That's not gonna stay there by the time I finish the defense. Oh good, they're coming from east, the side I forgot to build for. This kind of makes me want to not place this amplifier because this side seems like it's not that bad to defend. Actually, it looks quite easy. But hey, what do I know? I don't have this in my main account. Now, I'm setting this up not really... I'm not going to be building anything more than just these wooden structures. It kind of just acts to funnel them. Give them a limited path, even though I can see some are walking around really weirdly. And I'm not so sure what's up with that. I should probably go and check that out, because they're up here. And that's definitely something I would like to avoid. Maybe if I just block. Uh-oh. I got so distracted with trying to deal with that, I forgot about this. Oops. This whole kind of quick funnel was just to restrict their movement. Realistically, if I had remembered to build over here, then I probably would have set something cheap up with like some broadsides to ricochet, as well as some floor spikes to slow them down. I don't know. Oh, it's an elimination wave. As usual, I wish I had Plasma Pulse, just to drop down this ramp. I will have to remember to fix this. This is the second time that I've had this kind of issue from forgetting to solve that. And now we have B, the new amplifier, which I did not get to actually test the spawns for because I didn't bother to try to defend first wave or second. And no chance they actually do come from north. Oh my god, they come from north. Literally, I said I was pretty sure they did not come from this way, and yet here they are coming from this way. Okay, I'm spending way too much wood on temporary builds here, because all these structures are just gonna go away after the defense. But hey, it's the last wave. How are they getting over there? Oh, I see. They're coming from some other direction. Okay, well, I would really like it if I could get a few seconds to think. Thankfully, having my base here might help out. Keep the, keep everything alive for a bit longer while I panic. Take this, defend over there. See, this is literally once again the results of me not preparing correctly, even though I had actually tried. I'm just not that smart. Okay, now I'm just confused why enemies keep going over here. Because it's literally the furthest place they can attack from their spawn. Oh, good, a smasher. And I see my defenders over there being absolutely worthless. I was trying to challenge him for health, thinking that I could definitely do that before he could break that wall, but I absolutely couldn't. I was certainly not ready for this once again. I think I'm just not taking enough time to actually prepare for Storm Shield. I'm kind of rushing it for the sake of not having a long video. Oh well. I mean, we completed that anyways, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, I was already expecting to take the one side head on, but I guess they just didn't spawn from that way, which was really weird. I was completely expecting them to spawn from that side, or at least take the cave, but literally the two areas that I completely prepared for, they did not use. Okay, that is incredibly disappointing because of how much time and effort I put into those. Man, I didn't see that coming at all, but hey, on the other hand, we did complete it. Okay, so I guess my rewards are in this gift box today. I kind of wish they would just do mission rewards in this format altogether. I think I prefer that. Hey, Dim Mari. Alright, nice. She's, Smoke Bomb cooldown? I want to say Smoke Bomb cooldown, but I can't even tell you if that's correct. I, yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew it was Dim Mari that was Smoke Bomb cooldown, or it was another similar ninja. I don't know. I'm guessing. Hey, I was right. Let's go back into research where I now have enough to do that. Uh, yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time we have my personal hell, aka air quotes, aka finding storm chests. That's gonna be a fun adventure, but I guess I haven't. I guess I knew that was coming up, and I may or may not have kind of thought about that. There is still kind of a long way to go with Plankerton.